For entry 3, you are to provide evidence that you use, manage, and assess multiple instructional methods to meet student learning goals. As a part of this entry, you are to provide a video recording with 2 distinct segments, each showing you effectively using different instructional strategies such as lecture, whole group, cooperative learning, inquiry learning, guided discovery, and so forth, and also provide an assessment instrument that accompanies each video that you use to evaluate the student learning that took place in each of those instructional segments. You are to submit a summary focused on the instructional decisions you've made and how you manage the groups and how you motivated and assess their learning. So, to recap, you have to submit 2 video segments. They are asked that they be short video segments, ideally between 10 and 15 minutes and no longer than that. And in each of these video segments, you're to show 2 distinct types of instructional strategies. In the past, students have shown maybe a small reading group, a guided reading group, and then maybe a whole group math lesson. Or maybe students have submitted a science lesson where they were doing an inquiry investigation, and then maybe a direct lecture of maybe something on social studies. So 2 different segments, video segments, where you're showcasing your skills using 2 distinctly different instructional strategies. So that's the first part of what you have to submit here. The second part of what you have to submit here is the assessment instrument that goes with those learning segments. Now, in the past, students have said, well, I just used observation or something like that. Occasionally, students will say that. Actually, often students say that. If you did use observation as your assessment, then you still need to submit an assessment instrument. This entry has 4 artifacts, the 2 videos and the 2 assessment instruments. So sometimes I have to encourage students to go back and create an assessment instrument that shows what they were measuring when they were observing their class, the small group, or whatever the case may be. Now let me give you some tips in regards to the video. The videos tend to be large, and many students have difficulty uploading them to the Coursed-In Dropbox. For that reason, I recommend that you utilize YouTube or a website that houses videos, TeacherTube or something along those lines, and upload your video there and submit the link at the beginning of your commentary for this entry. It's the easiest way to get it done. Now, if you can compress your video and get it small enough that you can upload it with your artifact, then that's fine. But many students are not able to do that. So you do not have to worry about YouTube and the whole world seeing it. YouTube allows you to have a video that's not listed. That means people can't search for it and find it. And it gives you a link to share with people, and you just copy that link and put it right in your entry commentary at the top. That's my recommendation. You don't have to follow it, but it has been the easiest way to get the videos into the entry Dropbox. So again, for this particular entry, it's going to be 2 videos, 2 assessment items, and the commentary as directed in the prompts for entry 3. Good luck with this entry.